Hey, we're
My money
live.
race was hard.
I
Hello,
forgot.
everybody.
Okay, we got Rob. Rob just joined. Gad just joined. So that puts
That
us
bumps that up to
at
what, 9
one,
now, isn't it?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of them. So
That's good to
nine
know.
out of 17 or 9 out of 15 are here.
Good evening and welcome to the GRT Pro League stream with Chaos Rising and Gemini. Don't mind us, we were just having a brief chat regarding the options of Red Bull Ring on Wednesday for the man who's in Group 4. Well, I believe we have to use all 3 tyre compounds from the information that has been put out in the Discord. So, yeah, it could be fun, and a lot of training and practice is going to be needed to be done for that one. There is the stream in Discord. Happy days. That me bot is so helpful.
I wish I
Well, it
could
wants
do
to be.
more, man. All right, let's get up on track here. Let's get. Ooh, Razor's Edge Racing. Let's go through some practice time. Now, we've already missed all their practice. They've been practicing for an hour. So right now it looks like Zombie Speed and Holman are the only ones in 14s. Everyone else is running 15s and 16s. To be honest with you, though, Zombie Speed and Holman right here are both in the Lexus. It should be like a 14-second car. Terminal Goat should be right around the 15 mark, maybe 14.8.
He might supposed to be in the trophy, but he looks like he's having issues on warm-ups. Best laps at the
We just had
moment.
someone
Zombie
join
Speed
that.
for
I don't know.
14.4. Matt's on a 14.9. Holman 14.6.
Oh,
Senako has
man.
just gone to a 16.6, so he has just improved. But yeah, you've got 3 in the 14s, 2 in the 15s, and the other 2 in 16s. But then Rob is not on track, and Gad's on his outlap.
We'll give them enough time to do an outlap or a regular lap.
Donald's neck fat.
I know, I'm getting
Not
him right
sure
now.
who that may be, but on that note, Mr. Hippiest of Heed is on the way in.
Oh, we'll wait on Hippie.
Yep, the Hippiest of Heeds. Rudy has just left.
Oh,
Yeah,
can someone get on his
gone.
stream?
I'll just check that on 26. We'll have to mute it to prevent strike.
Here I'm going to, here's Rudy's stream here.
8:36, so now I'm guessing he's had an issue because the stream stopped.
I'm watching his stream right now.
What, live?
No. 8 minutes in.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Oh, we just see how he DC'd.
Yeah. Hey, can you send a message to Donald while I'm doing this to let him know he can watch but he can't race? In about 5 seconds. Oh! Yeah, he got disconnected.
Might be an internet one as well. He says he's in Discord.
Yeah, he is in our Discord. It's League Racers
What
only,
was his
though.
name?
It kicked me out.
If he's in our Discord, what's his name? Based on we know who it is. If he's in our Discord, what's his name?
Oh.
Based on we know
Let me turn that down.
That's my voice. That's my voice. No.
There's Rudy.
Rudy's back.
Alright, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to go out and pregame for a minute. Let me put it on somebody that I know is going to
Yeah,
be...
he had actually just put into chat saying that he'll be right back. He got the kid to come. That's right, I have live chat open now. Good evening, Zero Cool.
I found a decal that
Good
just says,
evening,
I love
gentlemen.
you on it. That's all it says is, I love you. And it's on the back of all my cars now.
That's awesome.
Right above where it says free nudes. It's a coupon for free nudes.
Oh, that's brilliant. Zombie Speed, I believe, was. I was going to say he's going to try and warm up his tyres. He's decided against that one.
Alright, let me go out and pregame for just a second if you want to hold down the fort, and then I will, then I'll get the show on the road.
Yeah, no problem. So that's what, 2 minutes then, so... Oh, Donald's left. I really need a keyboard. Let's quickly check that everyone is out and about. I need Hippie to ready up. But good evening to the 8 people that are watching. Hope everyone is having a lovely Sunday evening. Holman for the win.
Holman for the win.
Now, Ella, would that mean you have some sort of bias towards Holman winning? Or is that just who you'd like to see win? Just send that little message out to Hippie. Let's just... Gemini's having a lovely view of Gad parked on the side of the track at the moment. Just going to see if there's been any updated lap times.
He'll probably win,
He'll
but I've
probably
got
win,
a
but
little
you've got a little bias too.
Hello, combatants. Good
Well,
luck.
who knows? Cards fan is here as well, and anything is possible.
Everyone in the lobby is
there's
a
nothing
winner,
wrong with a little
so
bit
it
of bias.
doesn't
Thank you
matter
for
who
showing up.
wins. Emoji grin.
Good evening, Mr. Goats.
Hello, folks. Good luck,
Good luck to
everyone.
yourself this evening. Hello, ZC. Hello, Tim. I was actually going to call you Achilles then, Tim, but I didn't. I'll call you Tim. Ah, Zero Cool. Being very diplomatic there.
Hi, Petri. Zero, Ella.
Everyone
Hi,
will go with that.
Oh, shit. Hey, Zero, do you want to come in with us? Or do you have something else to do for the next couple hours?
Tim emoji raised hand with fingers splayed.
Good evening, Shawnee.
Evening, everybody.
This could be really bad because obviously you've now going to have all of the audio coming through your headset of people that are coming in. Well, I've got my laptop up. I'm seeing comments as they come in.
So the comments come in a little bit before the audio kicks in.
Yeah, so I'm going to respond to most of the comments, and then
Zero.
I have through your headset.
I have a private. How do I invite people? Invite. Here, I'm going to invite Zero really quick. Zero, I'm going to invite you in. It's a. I'm sorry about the blue screen. How do you search for players? Search.
Yeah, just go invite.
I got it. I'm all over this. Boom, there we go.
Bingo, bango, bongo. So we still only have 9 on track, so we are still awaiting Mr. Heed on his ready up.
Emoji bacon. Emoji bacon.
Going about probing with bacon.
How long before any racing starts?
Qualifying starts
probably about
in
15.
About 2 minutes.
Yeah, about 2 minutes.
Hi, Tin Man.
Oh, hey, Tim.
Tin Man, good
Who else
evening.
is in here? Jeez, there's a lot of people in here already.
We have 13 gorgeous people watching at the moment. We
Achilles
have
is in
a
here.
slightly
Ella Fullerton.
Ella. Only a slightly unbiased
Ella Fullerton. I don't know who Ella Fullerton is, but She is pro Holman, that's for sure.
Hi,
I was going to
guys,
say yes, she's
emoji blue.
slightly biased on the Holman front, so...
Well, they're allowed to be biased. Hippie He,
Yes.
the mighty mentor.
There
Hippie
is the
He.
Heat. Is the
Hey,
Heat, have you
Chago,
readied up
emoji
yet?
grin.
Let me just
Hi,
check.
Hippie.
He has now readied up, but you're just waiting on
Okay,
Daddy's
thanks. Gonna
return.
get sorted
And there
so
we
I
are,
can sit and
good.
watch. Hey, Hippie.
Let's see if everyone's ready. Everyone looks like they're ready. We're going to start.
Zero, goat, Shawnee.
What?
Gerp Daddy somehow is now not on the members list.
Oh, come
Because
on,
he's supposed to
Gerp.
be 10.
I created a
think he
second
might
account
have,
today, Gemini
there we go.
LOL.
blue screened. That's it. If it's updated for you, then that's good, but he's not on mine.
What? I'm very interested in this. If you want to wait to say it on the stream, you can, Zero. But I'm super excited about your second account. Does it have a GRT in it?
Yeah, I was waiting for that. Gerp's not there. Gerp's just been possibly been blue or black screened, so that
He
is
is
going
in
to
there. I'm
delay
looking at him right now.
starting. I was going to say in game, it's that he's just on my screen. He's just left the lobby on my screen. I don't know about yours.
He just joined.
I don't know what's
what is going on?
I'm guessing there is PSN issues. There you go, it's just come through on the stream. Yeah, I'm guessing there are issues about at the moment on GT.
Hey, man, we got to get this thing going, man. We got to get...
We've got 3 races to get through tonight.
I know, man. Hey, Gerp, I'm going to give you 2 minutes to get back in here, or 3 minutes.
Servers are really bad today.
Zeros, hold on. Wait for it to come through your end first. That's what happens when I watch chat come through.
Zero, now I'm super excited.
Yeah, he says there's been server issues all day.
Well, yesterday wouldn't let me make a lobby.
To be honest, since, was it Thursday, there's been some PSN issues. So obviously me and Bliss had an issue.
While we're waiting for the next 3 minutes here, let me go through and tell you guys what the points are.
If you've got them with you, by all means, and away you go.
League chat? Nope. League points. Alright, so right now, we got Holman leading with 191 points. Now, here's the point scale for tonight. We have the winner gets 25. It's the F1 point system, really. The winner gets 25, and then it goes 18, 15, 12, 10, 8, 6, 4, 2, and then 1. And then the fast lap gets 1 point. So we got Holman with 191, Cards Fan with 183, and then it looks like Rob's third with 94, and then Rudy with 64. So mathematically we have and Zombie Speed with 62. So mathematically we have 2 people that can win the championship and 5 people that can podium. So it's going to be super interesting between Holman and Cards Fan tonight. And then the race for P3 basically is Zombie Speed, Rob, and Rudy. Yes, dear. Alright.
Right, I don't think I've seen Gerp Daddy come back yet.
Alright, we're starting. So let's get the show on the road. They're going to do a 15-minute qualifying session.
I have 206. The math is wrong.
You have 206. The math is wrong. Well, math is hard, man.
Soft, medium, soft, medium. Medium. Ooh. Lots of potential options on these ones. Oh, who am I sat on? Zombie Speed.
I've literally just seen the TNT
saving already. I'm trying to burn.
Well, I can only go by what he's posted so far.
While I trying to find a place to sleep FML.
Here, TJ, get a calculator out really quick.
Yep.
Alright, 25 plus 19 plus 25. So
69.
69, right? Okay,
Yep.
that's right. Then we got plus 26,
Yep.
plus 18, plus 15,
Yep. 128.
and then plus 78.
206.
Okay, now we'll do, write that down for Holman. And then we'll do cards fan really quick. We're such low budget. We probably should have done this before, you know?
Yeah, but what's fun without a bit of technical difficulty, eh? Good evening, Julian, by the way. Yep, go.
Okay, Jeff Rob's going for a hot lap right now.
Yes,
Alright,
yes.
18, I'm sorry, 19, 19, and 25.
19, 19, 25, 63.
Okay, 15, 26, 25.
129.
18, 18, 18.
183.
Okay, so it's 206 to 183 then. Oh, Rob took a spill.
That's just...
Zombie's
sounded
livery is so
horrible.
good, I love it.
Zombies' liveries are creepy as shit, man, when they're behind you, man. I swear to God, they look like... Have you ever seen the movie, what's that old, like, trucking movie that Stephen King did? I can't remember the name of it. Offhand.
I'm not sure off the top of my head. I have to
But it's
have
this
a
big
look.
green truck, man. It's this monster coming at you. But there's Zombie Speed's livery right now. His...
Rob's having a fuel burn.
Yeah.
Maximum overdrive.
PP heat
That's
is
the movie. Cards fan,
PP
burning
heat is
fuel.
in
Burning fuel.
Vales 4. That's the first time in. Amazing lap time there by Rob.
Looks like Rudy's setting a hot lap right now.
Somebody 16.7.
Gad Game is setting a hot lap.
That was filmed here in my state.
But that's what Zombies... Maximum Overdrive, you're right. That's what Zombie Speed's liveries look like, man. His Corvette looks like a fucking alligator or a crocodile coming at you.
Amazing livery skills.
He did an Aston for me that I used yesterday when I got punted all over the track by Megatron 187.
Such a special shout out, that one.
Goat
with
did
3
not
white
improve his
sectors.
time.
Nope, 3 white sectors. They weren't even personal bests.
Here's Jev coming through for a hot lap.
Goat's livery is very nice also.
Yep, closely followed by Petri. So that's
I got
gonna be an
Petri right
interesting
here.
one. Petri for
Petri.
15.7. 15.8 from Zombie Speed. Goat has just gone fastest in Sector 1, but I don't know, that's a bit contradictory. It's coming up saying that Goat's gone purple in Sector 1, but Rudy's clearly quicker.
Well, he
So-
might have a faster first sector.
Yeah, well, I'll say it was Zombie Speed of a 23.6 Sector 1. That is definitely the
Hi,
quickest
Petri.
one we've had so far.
Oh, good lap.
Goat, fastest second sector.
Holman is still burning. Rudy's having issues. Here's Zombie Speed right here.
Yes, I think Rudy has had an issue. Goat coming through the last sector, I'm guessing, across the line. 15.6 for Goat.
Oh
He's
shit!
gone
Zombie Speed's a
fastest.
quarter of a second up.
He's been fastest in second in Sector 1, personal best in Sector 2.
Oh shit! I think he's got pole. Come on, Zombie.
Coming across the line. 15.7.
I would log in on my second
792.
account, but I have
Good
no
evening,
cars
Joker.
yet.
What's up, Joker?
Welcome to the commentary booth.
Did you set your broadcast to be heard? Or your voice to be broadcast? Yeah, because
Please.
they can't hear you.
Pretty please.
Here's the mighty mentor coming around in that Aston Martin.
Okay, Gemini, where is Holman? Where is Matt? And where
They're
is
still
Equivale?
burning fuel.
Well, according to live timing monitor,
Oh,
Matt
Holman's.
has
I got a
just
pit glitch
gone-
on Holman.
Is he trying to
only see
mount
one light
something
in chat.
again? Yes, he is. We have a repeat from Thursday. I was going to say it explains because it says that he pit and he just hasn't come back out on the timing screen. So that is not brilliant for him. In order to kerfuffle,
Well, he'll let me know if they have a pit glitch.
15.4 now.
Hi TJ and
Goat is on a
Gemini.
115.4.
Hey, what's up?
Good evening.
We got Joker in the
Tim.
house too.
Oh no, the pole humming car is back, lol.
The pole humming car. Jev Rob 115.
You know, it is what it is, right?
1. F-Type 115.1.
I practice here with Rob a lot.
That's 3. He's been fastest in Sector 1 and Sector 3.
Can they hear your voice?
F-Type 115.1.
Hold on.
Chat, can you hear Joker at all or not? That's 3. He's been fastest in Sector 1 and Sector 3.
Can they hear your voice?
No, we still can't hear your voice, man. Rob's 3/4 of a second
now
up.
set of 14.2.
Rob's
Though
about
apparently
to.
he's
I
still
had fun
stuck
with
on
the
in the pits
SF19
according
cars
to the
there
timing
last
monitor.
week, but need to
So
practice more.
Holman is now at 8/10 clear of Robin second. Someone's been on that heavy fuel burn. Rob is now into the 14s with 14.8. Lovely time, Rob. Good work.
All I see is Holman. I don't see Holman at all.
I don't as well. Timing on it
Look
is
at
telling
Holman.
me that he is.
His car is making
setting
love to the
pace.
asphalt, man. Let's.
Well, obviously, all of that pit lane humping is producing those rapid times.
Yeah.
1:14.2.
He's getting all that poison out. He's getting all that poison out so he can drive faster.
He's making that car lighter. Oh, he didn't.
Oh shit.
Oh, yes, he has. Matt with a 1:13.9.
It's about where he should be, at 114. What did I say that car would do? I said that car would do a 13.8.
Did indeed tell me that I should do a 13.8.
Yeah, we're doing 13.8s in the Toyota.
'86.
The 86?
Toyota. So we have Matt in the first in the 86, Holman second in the Lexus, Robin third in the Jaguar. They are the only ones under the 15s.
86 is a fun little car.
Edward Vale, I believe, is on an outlap from the pits. Oh no, possibly on his personal best first sector. So it looks like he is on a hot lap. .115.3's personal best.
That car should be in a
Yeah, it's a nice
114.
easy drive, nice and stable.
Oh! Well, that's going to cost you. There you go.
Guessing Hippie is having some issues with Advantage. It's not wanting to play ball for him.
Well, it's a hard car to drive. It's a hard car to drive here, man. If you get a 14.9 in Advantage, you're doing good.
Well, Edinburgh Vale's about to cross the line, I believe, unless he stuck it in the pits, but I don't believe. Has he?
Dude, you guys were in the TT, and I'm like, yeah, perfect. Let them go in the TT. Because this track eats tires, man.
Where is Edinburgh Vale on track? I am very much intrigued.
He just came out of the pits. He's on the first straight before the downhill.
Okay. He must be on some serious fuel save, or has very much intentions of coming last, or starting last, I should say.
Let's see what Holman's doing here.
Not actually set a time yet.
Oh, Holman.
His last lap's a 1:25.6, but I believe that's including the pit lane.
Yeah.
Hello.
Oh shit, Holman's got a purple sector going into 4.
Mr. Bugle.
Josh here.
Bugle fingers.
What's up, Bugle?
Adam, get in the chopper.
I think he just lost it.
Hi, McBugle fingers.
Alright.
Evening, Josh. LOL, hi.
Alright, man.
Oh, 2900s. That's cold. So, on the live timing, how long have we got left to the end of the session? So just listen to
2:41.
Stick it into a wall. Was that 2:31? Yeah, Emma Vale's just stuck it in a wall. Not sure where, but it didn't sound pretty. Rudy's just improved to a 14.9.
Hi, McBugle bingers.
Rob's coming in for his last attempt on the pit stop. He's down to 29% fuel.
This car, or this track isn't built for cars that are, like, this track needs a car that'll turn. I know it sounds counterintuitive because it looks like an oval track, but there's a couple corners on here that will just eat time up. Here, let's go through. It won't let me switch views.
Sucks.
Here, let's try
You
this.
laugh like a witch with the bugles on your fingers.
Here, we're gonna go through a lap with Holman here.
Well, in
maybe
the
not.
UK Zero Cool, there's actually a type of crisps called bugles, which you could stick on your fingers.
Yeah, they are here too.
Do you actually make your bugles? Are they Lays or
Like a
Walkers?
wizard
I think they're Lays.
Oh.
For you, aren't they?
Emoji grinning face.
Alright, let's take a lap with Rudy here. You need to be in second
Emma
gear
Vale
right
has
here.
set a time now. It's 1:15.8.
Oh, would someone just stay out on track for a minute?
General Mills.
Alright, here we go. We're on with Holman right now. Alright, what you want to do is you're looking for a hay
Wizard
bale
you madman, LOL.
on the left-hand side. And you're just going to coast like he does. You shift in, and now, boom, right now. He's a little late, and that's costing him a little time. But
It's a wizard, Harry.
in that little white patch, and then turn in, coast for a little bit, and then slam on the fuel. Hit that apex.
I like the cheddar bugles.
If you can, that turn right there, there's 3 apexes to that turn. And you're trying to minimize your track time as possible. That'll actually cost you, if you don't hit that apex out of that tight right-hander. Now this turn, you treat as one turn like he just did. That was a really good one. That one turn, if you don't treat that like as 3 apexes and try to hit them all, it'll cost you at least a tenth of a second. Hey, they are good with checks mix, man.
Holman, I believe, is literally on his.
Now see how Rob does it? Now watch. Rob should cut his left side tires on this curb, like that.
Zombie speed improved for 14.9. This is time expires.
Well, that Jag's hard to turn, isn't it, Rob?
Checks mix. Emoji drooling face.
Rob across the line. Doesn't improve, I'm guessing. No, he did.
Nope.
114. Did he not improve?
No,
Taking
he's
his
in
past
third.
lap was 114.6. I don't think he improved his lap time.
He was in third, right?
Oh yeah, he was in third, but I don't think he improved his
My
time.
favorite things most of the time out of Czech's mix are those Melba toast pieces.
Apologies, stream. I'm guessing Zombie Speed is on a lap. Maybe he might have made it in time. Matt's just Holman's just crossed the line.
Dude, come on, Zombie. You got one more shot at this, man.
Holman's.
Nope.
I improved 2/10 on the final run.
Oh, you did. Thank you, Rob. I'm just saying something pinged, so obviously it means.
Yeah, I misunderstood him, Rob. I thought he was talking about your qualifying position, and he was talking about your lap time in general.
I was picking up times. I was doing the
Rob, that's pretty good time in that Jag, man.
Very good time in the Jag, mate. Very good time.
That
must almost be time, isn't it? For qualifying. One.
Oh, qualifying's ended. So we got Cards Fan, Holman, Rob. So the top 3 and 4 are the top 3 and 4.
This is going to basically be for not because of the 8.6 takeoff speed.
Good luck, Matt. Don't do anything
Dude, I have
silly.
mastered the grid start with the Aston Martin.
Look
Are you leaving,
at all
sweetie?
those love deliveries down the middle.
Do you want a sucker?
Hmm?
Do you want a sucker?
Do I want a sucker? No, I'm good. Thank you, though.
It's root beer.
I don't like root beer.
3, 2,
2, 1.
We're
Go!
underway.
Go.
Good luck, everyone.
Oh, look
Matt
at everyone
says, as
just
he
going
said,
around Matt.
He got absolutely
Hey, Dad,
swamped
get
on the
the
start.
Love you, Papa.
Good luck all. Sorry I can't join.
Turn 1 seems ridiculously clean. Bravo, everyone. Dad trying to go 5th or 6th.
I think the only thing that's going to help Cards Fan way in the back.
Go!
Let me turn on this.
No! Go to cut some grass.
I will be there shortly.
Is he going to find the track again? He's back on track.
I think the only thing that's going to help Cards Fan out here is the fact that that 86 is really good on tires. It's a lot better than Holman's Lexus. It's definitely a lot better than the Jaguar. So you got a Lexus, a Jaguar, a Lexus, and then a speedy 86. Nope, never mind. Oh, nice recovery, man.
So this is a bit of a twitch coming out of the chicane. That is hunting him.
This is where you're going to see that 86 shine too.
He saved it.
That was a good recovery right here. See that first cone? That Toyota 86 should be at 122 miles an hour. That's how you judge your lap times.
Amazing racing, 2nd, 3rd, and 4th.
You can definitely tell that the top 4 are
Then
fast,
the
but
keyboard would come
oh,
in
here we go.
handy just
Here we
then.
go.
LOL.
Who's talking about my keyboard? I'm not buying a keyboard.
I need to buy a keyboard.
I know you probably can't tell in the chat, but if you look at the tires, here, we'll go through the tires really quick. Like the 86 has hardly any tire wear right now, and you can already see the Lexus's. Oh, who's in the wall? Oh, no! Oh, get in there, Lewis. Oh, man. Oh, that's really going to hurt Rob. And Cards Fan has gotten by Zombie Speed and Rob. Now, the way I ran this race, Joka, was I did a few different practice races, and I ran it as a 2-stop. I figured, well, if I get enough fuel on my first stop, I only have to get tires on my next stop. I did a two-stop, yeah. What I didn't expect was you to come in with me. It really threw me for a loop. Because I was like, holy shit.
I can barley stream and
Hippie
talk,
is
let
all over
alone
the back
type
of
on a
Enver Vale
keyboard.
for fifth.
Emoji happy tears.
You gained like 4 seconds on me in the pit stop because I was getting fuel.
Oh, Hippie's just caught the chicane.
I have an unorthodox keyboard style myself.
Everyone seems a bit spread out at the moment.
Is my chat messed up?
Why? What was the last message that came through?
I'll be there shortly.
I have not seen that one.
Well, I was
Refresh.
consistent. I was running 15s
Robin
consistently.
is chasing down Goat for 8th place at the moment.
If I believe right, you had the fastest lap, right? I mean, look at Holman right now, 14.8, 14.4. The Lexus should be running a 14.2, 14.1 on a fast lap.
Gad
The
with
bugles
back-to-back
on your fingers may be
116s,
hindering your
so
typing skills.
good work for him. Oh god.
Where's Zombie Speed? Oh, shit. It wouldn't let me catch him for a minute.
Yeah, I was gonna say I missed that one. Holman is just upped and left, but his left side tyre wear
Yeah,
is
their tires are
not
shot.
brilliant.
Look at Cards Fans' tires compared to Zombie Speed's and Holman's.
Holman's is a lot on the left side. All those
And Holman's
right-hand
burning more
turns.
fuel too. Oh, this could get interesting.
Zombie Speed has the worst fuel at the moment.
LOL.
His wear is very bad compared to the rest. Has Hippie just pit? Yes, Hippie's just pit on lap 5 that just gone unnoticed. He's in 9th on a brand new set of tyres. Zombie Speed! Oh, I missed that one.
Oh. Get back in there. Get back in there. This track is a killer, man.
Zombie Speed having an issue with that cone, it looks like on the stream. Did not like that one.
Oh yeah, you did with Achilles.
There's one very interesting strategy which I would like to bring to the attention of the commentary team.
Yeah.
Of Mr. Enrevale, the only one with the mixed hybrid strap. He's got mediums on the front and softs on the back.
Never works
in
here.
his GT.
It never works here. Look at his tires now.
I know. His backs are okay, but his fronts are not enjoying that experience.
I'm not an alien by any stretch of the imagination, but I run this track a lot. And I know what works and what doesn't work. And what really doesn't work is mixed tires here. It'll kill you. It's this track in Suzuka for some reason. Mixed tires will shoot you in the foot.
Well, it might be a mixed tyre strap, but Enrevale's tyres are a little better than Gad's. But Enrevale has got considerably less fuel compared to Gad, I'd say by about a quarter lap.
And Cards Fan is catching Holman.
Yeah, Matt's been released, unfortunately, with Zombie Speed's unfortunate issue.
Man, you know what I'd like to see on Holman's car?
Just-
I want to see some GRT tags on Holman's car next season. We're taking over the world, man.
GRT for
I just
life.
harass people till they join. That's what I do. That's my only job.
And you're damn good at it.
If we just keep putting GRT's name out there, man. Oh, so he's going with the one-stop. Holman's doing a one-stop strategy. Yeah, there you go, Matt. Get in there with him.
How much fuel is going on? It's come out with 46. Matt is already out of the pits. I think Holman has glitched.
Holman did glitch on me. So keep an eye on Holman.
Holman has glitched on mine as well.
Oh.
He is about to start humping that pit lane.
There he goes. Every time he goes into the pits, man.
Yeah.
At this track. Every time. So getting back to GRT, I would like to see everybody. I would really like to see the whole world with a GRT tag. But I know it's not going to happen.
Well, unless you set up a GRT account of GRT the world, but I don't think that's exactly what you're after, is it?
No, I'm not after like look, I don't want to be like the dictator of GRT. What I want to do is just have everyone there so we can make money off of YouTube, so we can give people things. That's all I want to do. That's my whole goal. The more money we make off of YouTube, the more I can I can do giveaways, but I say that because I'm the only one that's ever done it. Like, we can give away shit. Like, if we had $1,000 in there, we could give away a Fanatec wheel. We could just give one away. Yeah, I know, right?
Zombie speeds in the pits. With 32% fuel. Brand new set of boots.
But that's my goal, man. The more people we get in here, the more chances we have to create revenue
Controller
for GRT.
for life, emoji sign of the horns.
We'll get you a new controller. It'll be fine. But like, I just want to be able to give back. And the more money we make doing this, the more I can give back. It's about a community, man. So far we have $10. But if anyone's watching this, there is a link to our PayPal account in the description of this video.
Yes, there is.
Alright, I gotta go live timing, right? See, it's showing Holman in the pit still.
Yep. It is on my screen completely.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah,
Where do they got Holman at?
Bumping.
Yeah, it's got Holman in the pits, man. So, Matt, if you're listening, or Holman's girlfriend, if you're listening, he's probably right there with you. Can you give us like a little heads up on where he's at on the track? Because right now he's making some serious love to the pit lane. Look at him. Oh, he's short stroking it right now. Look at that.
We enjoyed a lot of this on Thursday.
Alright, there's a race going on. Alright.
GRT03
There's a
by
lot
the
of
way,
people out and
emoji
about.
grin.
Oh,
My chat keeps messing up on me.
hasn't been a comment for that one, except for this one.
I
Yeah,
got
he's
blue
loving it.
screened.
He got blue screened.
Who did?
So, Zero Cool, who went to join the lobby and then got blue screened. Even though you're in party with us. Oh, Chev Raab has got GOAT for company at the moment, and Vale was just pit from second.
See, Holman's still...
Gad has got a purring jag catching him
I
slowly.
bet Gad's laughing his ass off right now. Because every time they go by the pit lane, they just see He got a purple sector.
Every time you go to Holman, it pings him. He's got got a purple sector. It's great. So I'm just trying not to go past his screen.
I'm trying to get someone that's actually. Oh, all right, here we are. All right, here's what the Cards fan is actually looking at right now. Now watch when he goes by pit lane here in a minute, and you'll see. He might be. He's on mediums.
He has been the only one that started the race on mediums.
All right, watch pit lane off to your right.
Mixed strat.
Look at that car. I think Rudy is doing a no stop. If he's brave enough to do it, but I think Gad's going to catch him.
Rudy's tyre wear on that TT, literally nothing on the back because there's no power or anything going through those tyres.
If I was going to do a no stop, I'd probably go hard tires.
Was there hard tyres available to Pro? I didn't think they were.
No, I think that got abandoned a long time ago.
Ah, okay.
I would go racing hards and I'd put my brake bias all the way to the back. To keep as much friction off those front tires as I could with the TT. 14.5.
Rob has slowly winding Gad's Ferrari back in, and yet they are both hunting Rudy down. Gad and Rob
Oh, this could be interesting right here.
Petri down.
I don't think Petri's no stop is going to work because he's got two monsters right behind him.
Still got 3 full laps left to go as well.
But you know, Rudy's an alien though, man. He might get through this.
Rob got a bit twitchy coming out the chicane. I just wish we knew if we were missing anything with Holman and Matt up front.
Well, we'll
so
get.
bad.
We'll
have to wait for the final results to kick in. Oh, look at this!
Oh, I see it.
Look at this race for 3. Oh man!
There goes Gad on the inside. Gad's on the inside.
How much space power has that Jag got?
Oh, Gad
around
backed
the
out.
outside. Rob.
Oh, get back in there, Rob.
What a save! Well done for not spinning that, Rob. He's now got Enravale right behind him.
Look at the defending that's going on right now.
Gad is past Rudy.
Uh-oh. I think Enravale's going to get past Rob here.
I don't see him in pits on my screen. Holman is in first on my screen.
Fresher tires.
Okay, Zero. Are you in the? Is he in the party with us still? Can you?
The nearest in here, so you
can you do us a favor and just tell us, because we're trying to calculate out points too. Is he closing in on him? Is Cards fan closing? If you could take a picture of because it's not going to show it on our screens, but the end results, the race results after this is done, so we can calculate out some quick points.
Yeah.
Come on, Gad.
Yeah, our only issue is
Come on,
Holman.
Gad.
We just can't see it.
No, shit. Get back in there, Gad. Don't let that happen. Get back in there, you go.
Then Ravel ran wide as well. Rob's got past Rudy.
You got one lap, man. You got one lap. Come on, Gad.
Matt is on the final lap, but from the information we're receiving from Zero Call, he is actually in second. Gad has got a Jag caressing his back door.
Say it slower in a whisper.
Gad
1.7?
has a Jag caressing.
Yes, he does. You're not going to get by him on the outside, Rob.
He's going to try again. The Sebastian Vettel Alliance.
Oh, God damn it.
Done it.
Oh, the cutback!
Switchback. Switchback of dreams. Beautiful work from
God
Gad.
damn, Gad, that was beautiful, man.
Thing of beauty.
Oh, shit. Razor's Edge Racing. Get that fucking thing moving, man. Alright, now it shows me as Holman winning.
Holman has finished. That was a 1.5, was it? Okay, who has
Come on,
the
guys, just remember your
fastest
points, man.
lap
Remember the breaking
according
points.
to your screen 0.
Remember your breaking points. Don't let him through the chicane on you.
Hopefully it should update for us.
My man, Razor's Edge Racing. God damn, good race, guys.
Well done, Enra Vale for 5th on the very much unpreferred strategy.
Good racing, WDL.
Alright, I'm gonna go up and get a piece of paper and a pen.
I'm on it already.
Was Hallman in the pits for anyone else for a while, or
So that
was
means
it
Matt
just
ended up
me?
that one with 19
Great
points
racing.
Holman was in the pits the entire race for us. Well, as soon as he
MOT
pitted on
skull
lap
and
7.
As soon as he
crossbones,
pits,
Ellis
everything went
race.
downhill for us.
Finished 1-9 ahead of Karts fan.
Yeah, it does it every time we go to Goodwood.
Thursday. It did it Thursday. I don't think it did it for the races the week before, but it did bungle out.
Not a fan of the track.
All these lovely messages of congratulations coming through. Oh, and Joker's showing me something I didn't know. I didn't realise there was an at all option. I realised that.
Hallman's lowrider Lexus emoji
Might
rolling
have
on
to
the
try
floor
that one.
laughing.
I'll wait for GRT Rob to get. Sorry, not GRT Bliss to get in, and then I'll try that one. Okie dokie. So, Holman's on 206.
I gotta write these all down.
25 for that one.
So Holman,
231.
cars.
Matt, also who had the fastest lap. 183 plus 19. 202
You did?
for Matt.
Good job, man.
Gad started the night on 40 points. Got 15 for 3rd, puts him on 55.
On your YouTube channel, is that what you're talking about?
GRT Rob, Jev Rob, started out 94, got 12,106.
You know, when I was with CNF, I used your delivery a lot for the TT.
Envale had 16
that'd be
points
good.
coming into tonight, almost doubled it with 10 points, puts him on 26.
Okay, so how many points does Holman have right now?
I have him on 231, and Matt is on 202.
202. And how many points does Gad have?
Gad is on 55.
55. Rob?
106.
106.
So when could you doing this beyond now jumping ahead of me?
Inra?
26.
26. Rudy?
72.
72. Zombie.
Just about to add that one. Bear with
Okay.
me. And 6 is 68.
Zombie's got 68.
Yep.
And Goat. And Hippie.
Let's go on the list underneath there. Oh, he had 10 points going into this one. He got another 4, so that puts him on 14.
And Hippie.
The Master of Heats had a big 50 coming into tonight. And got a glorious 2 points for coming
52.
in 9th. So,
Okay. Alright, I got all the points. Alright, let's switch this track over. The next track we're doing is...
Emoji smiling
I'm going
face
to do a
with open
screenshot
mouth.
just so we can send it to Gatto.
Okay.
Because obviously he'll want everything as well, our glorious boss. Screenshot I have.
Roger that. We're going to do Otopolis for 13 laps. Grid start. Fuel at 6.
I think you should make him do 15 if we had to do it.
Now, you know what? I went back and looked at the stream. Where our finishing positions at lap 13 were the same at lap 15.
Yeah,
It wouldn't have changed anything. So we opted not to. Okay, practice race qualifier.
It probably would have involved like 2 less spins for me, so I would have been happy.
And these are reverse grids, right? Yeah, buddy.
Yep.
Your what liveries? Oh, I usually... I'd like to start using them for the weekly races. I do have some of yours saved. You took one. That's
Cards
just
fan, I have party open. Everyone
Man.
welcome.
Gad has a party open for the racers, not for the commentary team. But let me get to this picture while they're practicing for a little bit. Oh, GR3 cars. There's one picture that you took that I absolutely fucking love. And I want to use it, but I don't know where to use it at. It's a picture of...
Oh, pardon me.
Oh, it's the BMW in the rain. Yeah. Dude, that is like one of the best pictures I've ever seen.
Okay, I have just
I'll
shared
screenshot it right now.
that round of glorious footage.
Oh, my fucking phone
Welcome
turned off.
Ronin to the GT, by the way. The Discord.
Well, I can do it all from my phone. I just haven't found a place to use it yet. I can do a screenshot. Well, what I do is I have all those apps on my phone, like all the Gran Turismo apps, and I just save the pictures. I usually just do like a picture of a livery picture is what I used to do, but I want to get more into actually using Scapes photos. I'm not the best
Don't
at
forget to
that.
add points for my 4th at GR2 last time out.
What does 4th place get? 12 points?
25 for first, 18 for second, 15 for third, 12 for fourth, 10th
You
for
have to
fifth,
add
8th.
you have to add 12 to Gad because he didn't get his points from last week.
Okay, so that puts him on 67 then.
67. Got it. We got you, Gad. He's probably cussing us out right now because he's told me like 10 times.
Were you streaming round 2?
No,
Or was that Gatto?
I wasn't streaming it too.
No, round 2. As
Yeah,
in
that was
second
me.
round of pro. There's no fastest lap point that's actually gone up according to Gatto's
Well, if it gets down to a
Excel
1
sheet,
point
so-
margin, we'll look into that. We'll see what their lap times are.
A great idea. There's still 2 people having a lovely time in the pits.
Cars fan will probably stay in the pits. When do you want to start this
actual
thing?
lap time set.
We'll give it a 5-minute counter.
Don't mind, boss, whenever you want to get it going. Let them have practice or don't let them have practice, it's your call.
Well,
I think Envale might be going for a mixed tyre strategy again around here.
you know what?
Because
The mixed tire strategy doesn't work here. It doesn't work anywhere, man. I don't know why people do that. The only reason people are doing it in FIAs is to get rid of that damn rule.
It's just to get through the tyres. First person to set an actual viable lap time looks like it's going to be Holman.
That car's
As
pretty
he
fast, man.
crosses the line. And
Hey, what
it's
were we
not
running here
giving
last week, Joka? 151s? 150s? Yeah, what? I don't remember.
Don't listen to my time.
Oh, there's Zombie Speed's livery,
Rob,
man. Oh, it's a different one.
146.1.
That sounds about right, man. Achilles had the fastest lap with like a 146 something, so.
Hippie on a 148.6 on mediums.
Alright, I'll be right back and then we'll get this thing going.
We'll leave you with Joker and Zero Cool's dulcet tones because I'm eating Pringles. And I'm back. I'll have to eat one at a time, otherwise I will just drown the stream out in crisps. As much as I'm really hungry at the moment, but it is what it is.
I got it, Dad.
I got them all out ready and then realised, because I've got my headset on, I can't actually sit and eat them. So, it's a bit disappointing for me at the moment, but it is what it is. Pringles. Got a massive savoury kick on at the minute. I'm drinking sweet cider, so I want savoury Pringles. Göndia. I haven't learnt German, well, I haven't spoken German since I was back at school.
The top 3 in points
so-
will be interviewed after last race.
I did it for 5, for like GCSE level. Actually, as we do have a second, I'm just going to check my Twitter account and see if there has been anything else that has been that's come out from the end of the Brazilian Grand Prix. I am guessing that there wasn't any penalty given to Carlos Sainz, which means what round here? About 155. It was done. To be fair, I say 155 with a slight bit of I say 155 because pretty much every lap I spun or had some sort of issue. I think, apart from the start, obviously. To be fair, I think my starting lap was about a 2 minute 36. after I eventually straightened up after my amazing start to the race. Thank you, Jeb Rob, for Thursday's photo, by the way. Unfortunately, I need re-clipping, so you can't quite see that one.
I got home and we got it all
just...
straightened out. It kicked off afterwards.
It was brilliant. It was brilliant. I loved it.
Oh, for the weekly stream last week?
No, just me initially first time round of this track last week.
Literally the
when
first
I
time
got to
around the
start.
track. You went around all right.
I ran around everyone on the start line. I had a exit stage left. Thank you very much. I'm out.
Dude, I saw smoke and I immediately went to the inside of the track. I was like, fuck!
Yeah, I did do a good job.
Alright, let's go.
I was always told in life, if you're going to do something right, do it properly. And I think I did. I do try my best. I do try my best.
Oh, here we go.
So it looks like it is official that there has been no additional changes that I can see regarding.
Now this is going to be a
Formula
big
1.
equalizer
But
because
this is
all
what
the
we want to
fast guys
see.
are starting in the back. You got these guys. Oh, it's not going to let
And
me.
we're underway.
Good luck, everyone.
Everyone's away. Go had a bit of a slow start in the AMG.
Ooh, ooh, oh! Come on,
Was
pro
there
guys,
a
show them how
little
it's
bit of a
done. There you
love
go.
tap then?
There you go. Show them how it's done.
Looked like there was a touch of a love tap going into turn 1, but the lightest of tickles. And Reveal.
You really
well
have
held.
to. Zombie Speed should win this race, by the way. That's who I'm predicting to win this race.
We'll see how the rest of the glorious people can get through
With grid starts
through the
here,
pack.
you have to really practice grid starts. I mean, I
have to
practiced that
practice
grid
starts
start
anyway.
because it's a blind corner. You don't know where the corner's at, so you have to practice it all the time.
See, Zombie Speed's got the decal I made for him on the 2nd attempt,
Oh, which one?
or 7th attempt.
Oh, the
on the
line
his.
across it.
Yeah, that was Zombie Speed one.
That's
That
not
was
his
mine.
FIA livery either, man. That's a special
No,
livery.
it is. Everyone's staying remarkably close for this first lap. Top
Oh my
Guard, all
God.
Hippie.
What is going
What happened
on?
there? I'm guessing Hippie's had a loss of traction. He's just gone from 2nd to 7th.
Well, he's on mediums too, and everyone else is on softs. So, zombies out, man.
Goat.
Autopolis, the Bane track.
Goat is tailing Innovail in turn 1. This has got all the potentials of something wrong. Hippie's broke early.
Hippie's ghosting.
Hippie's in the Hippie's just gone into the game menu, so I'm guessing there's a message coming up on something.
Zombie speed 148 for his first lap.
Hippie is back in game.
I didn't see anything come across.
He's not Ghost anymore, so he's back in game. Zombie Speed's pulled out a 2-second lead over Ruri, 2nd then back to Rob, half a second to Matt, and then just over half a tenth. Half a tenth, half a second even, 3/10 back. Oh, Rob's gone wide.
Ooh, that was almost tragedy. Now, what Zombie Speed really needs to happen here, Zero, is he needs the two that are right behind him to hold up the two aliens. If he can get them to get held up for another like 3 or 4 seconds, or like a couple laps, he's not going to lose this race. Not when tire wear gets involved.
See, this is the sort of race that I was hoping to have had last week, but I never did my start, so...
Yeah, they have, haven't
Zombie
they?
speed at 2.7 as he crosses the line. And then everyone
Just keep
is
driving,
following
Zombie.
Rudy.
Just keep driving, man. Don't worry about those guys battling in the back. Rudy's one of the best defenders I've ever met in my life, man. He's not going to let them
Man,
by
Rob.
that easily.
Oh, did Matt switch back on Rob? Oh, inside of Rudy. Oh.
Ooh.
Maybe Lewis Hamilton needs to take a page out of Matt's book on that one.
Now, Zombie Speed's still leaving these guys, man.
Yeah, the thing is they've just now got clear air, so it's now down to where the true pace lies.
Now, his only hope is to have these two fight each other.
Thing is, it was purely down to the drivers between Matt and Holman, as they are both in the same car. They're both in the FT1, so...
Oh, they're in the Supra.
Oh, it's the Supras, I thought they were FT1s. Oh no, you're right, apologies. They are in Supras. I thought it was FT1 for some reason. Holman and Matt nose to tail, Rooty and Rob nose to tail. Gad and then Vale just slightly dropping back.
Now, Hippie might look like he's down a little bit, but I'm guessing he's going to catch a couple of these guys by the end of the race.
We're all hoping for you, Hippie. Oh, this drag race down to turn 1, both in the exact same car. Are they actually going to be able to do anything? Holman's pulled out. He's up the inside.
Zombie Speed is holding his own, man. He's holding the same pace
Holman's
as them right
taking
now.
second place.
But they lost two tenths on that. On that exchange.
Mm.
They need to stop fighting and work together to get back up to Zombie Speed. But then again, you know, Zombie Speed's best bet is to have them fight. Oh, he's not going to let you have that, Rob. Rudy's too good for that.
It's actually quite interesting. Zombie Speed in the lead, in the Chevy. And you've got Supra, AMG. And then Gad in the Aston, I'm guessing.
I think it's a Jaguar.
Is it actually the Jag? Is it? Or just... oh yeah, it's a Jag. As he aimed slightly into the middle of the track. There's no need to ask what Emma Vale is in, because I don't think he ever changes cars.
Yeah, he's always in a GTR.
Everyone, I think he had a contract with him.
Well, we all love what we love, man. I love Aston Martin. Even though it's slow as shit this season. Tire wear is going to start hitting
Has Rob
that
got
Corvette.
to drive into at the last corner? Rob on Rooty, possibly going into T1. Rooty on the inside, Rob running out.
The guy on the inside actually has a better line.
Could you get more respect from two people then? It's not even the sense of
that's why they're
we all
pro,
race
man.
closely. How
That's
much
why all
space
these
can
guys
we
are pro.
give each other without killing each other? The timings are slowly spreading out at the moment.
Man, you know what would look really good on Holman's Supra?
GRT sticker?
A GRT sticker. You're absolutely correct.
But oh, Gemini, there is. There is a GRT Esports sticker in green and yellow on at least one side
shit.
of that car.
Oh my god, I see it.
So he has GRT'd that bitch up.
Let's just do a GRT livery check here. We got GRT on number 1. He's got a GRT,
yes.
and Reveal did that one. Rudy's got a GRT livery on, right? Yep. Rob,
I believe, is a cross merge, isn't it? GRT and Jeff?
yeah, he's
got light tackle.
50-50. I see a GRT up front. Yeah, that's
Trying
a
to catch
hybrid.
the side view.
He's driving the hybrid. It's got a GRT on the back quarter panel.
I haven't not quite catching that one on the view. Maybe I need to get a bit closer. Or maybe the camera could give me a better view.
And there should be a Razor's Edge Racing on this,
yeah.
on the black livery of GAD, if we can watch for it. Oh, it's down at the bottom of the door. I see it. I don't see where the squirrel is, but hopefully you spared me. Tire wear is coming into effect.
It's now under a second now. But Holman has got more tyre wear than Zombie Speed has.
And Reveal's got a GRT livery. Goat.
Matt has got a lot of tyre wear compared to Holman. And somehow, Rob has probably got like the best tyre wear at the moment. And Reveal's got very good tyre wear as it is. Actually, take that back. Goat has got the best tyre wear at the moment. And
right about now is where I would pit. I'd pit in for an undercut.
Hippie, I'll just leave you alone. I'm sorry. I'll go back to everyone else, mate. I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry,
man.
Hippie is not having a good race, man. So the pit window right now, Joker, is opening up, man. Do you think they're going to pit right now? Yeah, Holman probably have a good shot at pitting, right?
I think Matt might have to try and undercut.
Dude, if I was zombie and they're catching me, and I know that undercut is possible, I'd probably pit right now.
Thing is, though, Zombie Speed is going to need to pick up fuel. If you look at the comparison in fuel between the C7 and that Supra, it's night and day.
Cards fans got the best fuel of them all. I bet they all come in and pit right now.
Cards fan and Holman are literally like, I don't know, has got to touch more.
Holman?
Supra's in.
Oh!
Matt's ruled it. He's having issues.
Oh my god, that might have just cost him the championship, man. Zombie Speed better have a hellified in-lap right now. We'll watch Zombie Speed's in-lap. Well, he just got caught up in traffic, so that might help Zombie Speed out.
Holman is sat right up Goat's backside at the moment.
And Goat is not easy to pass, man. I mean, he'll get by him, but it'll take him a little bit. He's definitely slowing Holman down, though. You know what I'm really sad about right now is Cards fan. He hit the pit wall, and that might have just cost him the championship.
Holman is past Goat.
I hit it once, yeah. Ooh.
Zombie Speed coming around through Sector 3. He's dropped down the hill and he's making his way round.
Holman's 11 seconds, man. This is going to be interesting.
11 seconds behind him. Thing is, Zombie Speed needs fuel. Thing is, Holman, I don't actually think does need to push, because if he's got the fuel wear, or his fuel burn is good, it's Zombie that's got to pick up fuel, which means he's going to lose time in the pit stops.
Alright, let's see what Zombie Speed does here.
Because Zombie's almost on half tank of fuel, also a quarter tank of gas. Take a nice slow entry, but he's now he's on 30% fuel.
There's Holman.
Everyone else is around about 50.
Oh, Holman got by him.
Lead. Now he's taking on fuel.
Oh my god, look how far John...
Huge pit stop.
Has Rob stopped? Rob did his pit stop.
Rob didn't need fuel.
So Rudy and Rob fuel saved for their 1 lap of fuel that they needed, or 2 laps.
I'm guessing Emma Vale has had an issue there with the pit before because he was carrying a 1.5 penalty then. So I'm guessing he's had an issue.
So everyone's done their
Holman's
pit
tough.
stops.
Holman 5-second lead.
The biggest loser tonight is probably Matt. Oh!
We'll gloss over that, Gad. We didn't see anything, mate. It's fine.
No, I think Cars Fan got into him.
Oh, did look like that on the stream actually.
I'm sure there'll be a steward inquiry on that.
You took the words right out of my mouth on that one, mate. I was just about to say that might be a steward's inquiry on that one.
Man, man, that's sad, man.
Okay, what is coming up as like fastest lap for you guys? Because it's telling me zombie speeding on 45.7, but yeah, Matt's done
778.
44. Yeah. Yeah, but apparently according to Matt's timing, he did a 44.4 last lap.
That was his pit. That was his out lap.
Oh, was that his out lap? Ah, so this is his first true back to racing speed lap then. Same as Rudy's 144.6.
We might have to do a steward's inquiry right after this race, just to get it over with.
Yeah, there's Holman's 44.8.
Dude, when Holman gets clean air, man, there's no one touching that guy.
Oh, as you've always said, Gemini, if you have a GRT sticker on your car, it does add 3/10. So
Yeah.
he has 2 of them, so that explains 6/10 of his speed.
Oh, did you get my decals done?
I have passed it on to Josh,
Okay.
but I might actually have it done.
Okay.
Because
What'd you say,
I was
0?
having issues with my programming.
Okay.
Oh, Joker. Yeah, because obviously it will be, what, 12:30 for you now, isn't it?
LOL, it's a pain in the butt. There's way too many vertices in the font.
What do I need to do, man? What if I just sent you the pictures that he sent me, Josh?
I've sent them to Josh.
Well, no, I took all the background out when I sent those to you.
Oh, you mean you took the grey bit out, yeah.
What if I just sent you the raw pictures, Josh?
Josh just doesn't like using the font because it's very difficult on the Escape.
Dude, I know, but the boss wants it. The boss wants those decals, so...
Convince Gatto to change
I
a new
have
font.
a way.
Convince Gatto or something?
Okay.
I might be able to get them done, but it's going to cost me like an extra £4 to get it done, so it's not going to be an issue. I should be able to get it done tomorrow. As long as I've not got too many edits, I think I know what I'm doing now. So...
Well, Holman has checked out on lap 10.
He has upped and fooked off.
Let's check back on Gad,
Rob
man.
is
See how he's recovering.
Rudy down badly, literally like half a second under permanently. His AMGs are like sat right up the back of each other. And Zombie Speed is just slowly getting closer in that C7.
He's got 1 lap better tires, and he's in a C7, which has better tires anyway.
Then he went the longest, went on to set the lap 7 to 8 on the pit stop.
Look at Rob's tires after 3 laps.
What do you need done, McBugle Fingers?
I'll compare him to Goats, but then Goats literally...
There's 0, there's the championship, the AM championship decal, and the Pro championship decal is what they need done.
Yeah. Yeah, I know the 15 kilobytes is a nightmare.
We could take all the color out. You could do whatever you want. I mean, I could make them transparent.
Thing is, the AM and the Pros are already there. it would just really be just making one blank one as well, like the AM or the Pro. But I might.
You can tell Zombie Speed takes a lot of care into his liveries. Not like me. I just put some gray and white paint on it. A GRT sticker on the side gives me my extra half a second. And then I'm gone, man. Put a laundry basket on it. I'm good.
Cute, that basket.
And just a plain text GRT logo. The best I can get is 24 KB.
So how do we get this done then, Josh?
Gemini, you know you did a shrink size for the AM one for me. Can
Yes,
you
I did.
shrink the Pro one and send it to me, please?
Just, okay. Well, I'm not going to do it right now, but I'll just send you the pictures. I'll get the pictures. I'll put them in my shrinking machine.
My shrinking is not ideal, so I don't know what size you shrunk it to.
333, I think.
Okay.
You know what? It's probably still up in my shrinking machine. No, I'm sorry. 640 by 640. Ooh.
Whatever you did or whatever you used, mate, that thing is gorgeous.
That's going to cost them. Just think if Matt wouldn't have hit the pit wall, he'd be in second place right now. Maybe even first place.
Josh, I've actually just managed to get the amateur one done. That's why I asked Gemini for the Pro. I have just done the amateur one. And it is on GT, I just need to share it.
Alright, hold on a second. Next season probably start up in February.
GRT League, yeah. This goes.
But we have the Sim League, not the Sim League, but the Super Formula League TJ is doing.
Yeah, I put a lovely heartfelt message out to everyone on there earlier. I do apologise, it was a bit long-winded, but I just wanted to get everything out. But yeah, 48 hours to add your name up to the sign-up list. The list is actually quite nice now for the amount of people that are available. I have just seen that Jev RGT has just joined Discord, so welcome Ronan if you see this. I'm hoping he's going to take part because he's another Jev guy who is very good.
Alright, I shrunk it down and sent it to you.
Sweet, is that on Discord, yeah?
I just sent it. I texted you.
Yes. Save image.
Zombie Speed is all over his ass, man. Look at that.
I do apologise because I am so distracted.
He's definitely looking for a way around. Oh, he looked for the cutback right there. It almost worked. Oh. Oh, now Rudy's got to fend off the fucking Cards fan for a lap. Good job, Zombie. Dude, he was in that FIA race with me yesterday. He got second place. I got like 16th or 17th. Just that one guy, man. Lord Megatron. He's always like... He's always... I think he's a kid. I think he's a kid, man. I think it's like a 12-year-old kid. Really. Because of the way he acts, man. He gets upset and he just says fuck it and he rage quits and It's not the
Always have
first time I've had a
rounds on
run-in with Megatron. Oh! Good job, Holman. Zombie.
Is that Holman with fastest lap, yeah?
Yeah, Holman got the fast lap. So Holman got 26. So 131 plus 26 is what?
Holman for the win.
257. Thank you, dude.
Alright, Joker, we'll see you later, man. See ya.
That was evil.
Another good race, WD.
Well, you guys are about to, they're about to see a show. Because we're going to Spa in Group 2.
Time for a spa trip.
Alright, let's get the race results real quick and we'll go through some points. So Holman's got 26, so what is that? That's 257.
MOG checkered flag, nice race,
Yeah, that's what I
Holman.
got down.
And then who got second place? Zombie Speed
Zombie.
got 18 points. So he's at 86. And then Cards Fan got 15 points. So he's at 15 points. 217? Math is hard, man. Rudy gets 12 points. So that puts him at 84. Gad gets 10 points. That puts him at 77.
Goat for 8.
Goat gets 8. So that puts him at 22.
Rob for 6.
Rob for 6, that's 112.
And Reveal for 4.
And Reveal, he's got 30. And then Hippie's got
The
53.
Mentor of Heeds with 2.
Alright, here's where we're sitting. Holman's, all Holman has to do is finish the race. And he's got this championship locked up. He's got a 30 point advantage. Let's see, 17, 27, 37, 40. He's got a 40 point advantage. So Holman's pretty much locked up the championship. Now, all Cards really has to do is finish the race. And he'll lock it up. What I'm really interested about is Rudy with 84 points, Zombie Speed with 86 points, Gad with 77 points. That is what we're focusing on right now. And Jev Rob with 112. So, yeah, so the fight for third is still on, and the fight for P4 is still on. And then 2 of these people tonight are going to get kicked down to Amateur League. And right now, it's looking like Goat and Inreveil are going to get kicked down to Amateur League to make room for Joka and myself. So congratulations, Holman. There's no one catching you. You could probably, if you don't want to watch this race, or if you don't want to race it and just watch, man.
Hey Todd. Nice drive, donkeys you shared, emoji grinning face. Hi Todd. There are others who have scored less.
Oh, who said that? Maybe I'm wrong. Let me get back in the chat.
I'm gonna finish this off. LOL.
You're probably right, Gad. I'm just thinking of the people that are... Okay, Holman. You're a good man.
Hey Josh and Tim.
How many laps? This is the 11 laps, right?
Yes.
Hey Angels and Gad.
Are you guys super
P0.
excited about Laguna Seca coming in? Hey, Gad, man, are we doing anything about your spin?
P0.
Do you need us to look at
Hello,
anything?
Tin Man. Hi, Gad.
Because we'll do it right after the race. I'm waiting for Gad to answer me right now. Grid Star Pro League, okay.
It was a late
4 and
season,
3.
I think. Hello. Hello, hello. Hello. My
Your
mom
mom is watching
this.
this? Man. Alright, well. Hi, Holman Mom.
Hi, Mom.
Hi, Mom. He's on YouTube.
Dude, if he says we're going to Disney World after this, I'm blocking him.
Emoji grinning face. She texted me LOL.
Hi, Mom. I'm on TV.
What the hell is going on? It's almost as cold in Florida as it was when I left Colorado. I gave cards fan room. It was a
is it
safe
lag
move
spiked?
then lag spike.
Okay,
Oh, it's
alright,
your
Gad.
girlfriend as well. That's an interesting one.
Awesome beat racing bug. Emoji thumbs up. Hi Ella. Hey
Unsure
guys,
on that at
what
the
are
moment, Nick.
results up for AM League?
Hey, who's got my livery? Hippie's using my livery.
Hippie's on your liver, is he?
He's got my old livery on. That's hilarious. Look at it.
Oh, it is as well.
It's my old
He's in the NSX as well. Damn.
Cool, no worries. LOL. I know I am no up. LOL.
Oh, what's up, Nick?
That's particularly plain.
Who's Ella? Is that Mrs.
Cotton
Holman?
candy colors, I like it.
I believe the girlfriend's not necessarily Mrs. Holman, but
Hi Nick. Ella is my GF.
yes, Ella is the girlfriend.
Oh, very good.
Nick, since you're about, are you actually wanting to pay any interest towards the Super Formula League?
What is Gad doing?
Hi Zero. Emoji smiling face with
Emma
open
Vale,
mouth.
shock surprise, it's in a GTR.
Alright, boys, we're going to give this about 5 minutes. We'll get you guys to get at least a couple laps in, and then we'll get this thing started for the finale.
Hippie's taking the old Formula 1 2010 line round Pouon.
Is that when they had it really wide?
Yeah, it was ridiculously wide. He literally just kept it buried the entire time through Pouon. It's just like, yeah.
Alright, Miss Ella, Holman Mom, you need to congratulate him. Your boy's fast.
Brandon.
When I grow up, I want to be just like him. And we're going to give this thing about... What?
Is there... I'm trying to see, is there actually a GRT sticker on that livery, Holman? I don't think there is, unless it's like ridiculously small. So he's not going to be as quick in this one.
Yeah, Holman, I don't know about your chances on this one. I don't think those...
I do love the colour mix though.
I don't think the league stickers are going to help you, man. League stickers don't help, man. Because those are interchangeable. GRT stickers on the side of your car last forever. Oh, he's typing. Uh-oh.
There is a GRT sticker on the side.
Yeah, but the number
Slow down.
doesn't count.
Slow down.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, you have to scoot up.
Yeah, can you come down? Where are you?
Yeah, you have to
come
scoot
down
up.
to the
Scoot up a
corner?
little bit, Holman.
Yeah, come all the way around to the edge of the corner, or like halfway around the chicane or the S-bands.
You keep going, keep going, keep going. Really slow, just like that.
Oh, have you got it there? That's just on my camera screen. Alright, stop.
I don't
see it. Is it
see
just
it.
underneath like the wing? Is it underneath the wing mirror?
Where's his GRT sticker?
Let me change camera because it is not liking that one.
No, he's talking about...
Count.
Well, the number plate doesn't
He says
count.
there's an actual... The number board does not count. I think he has actually got the yellow and green one underneath the wing mirror again.
Oh, okay. Alright. Very good.
You may carry on with your practice.
All right,
Thank you very
Holman.
much.
We're sorry. We didn't mean to bother you, man. We just want to make sure.
By all means, carry on.
We're
Commence with your day.
assholes.
Thank you for stopping.
It's the
It's because
green
it's
one
green
under
and
the
yellow,
side
and you
view
literally
mirror.
cannot
Yeah,
see
we
it.
saw it.
on
We saw it
the edge of
finally.
that.
You can barely see it now,
It's
but we see it now.
so small. You can hardly see it, but it has been spotted.
Now, let's see how big
Thank you
Cards
for
fans
stopping
is.
for scooternaring. Thank you
Let's
for
see how
stopping
big-
for scooternaring. Please continue. Goats in the Tom Key livery again.
Yeah, I know. All right, we're gonna give this thing a couple minutes and we'll get going. I'll be right back.
Let's have a check on the live time and see what lappage we've got going down. Rob, I believe, is coming through bus stop shortly. I think it's a flying lap 209.
Make to hit like, guys.
Indeed, guys, 12 of you glorious people watching. If you fancy giving us a thumbs up, hitting the like button means
Sure.
a lot. All the likes, all the subscribes. If you want, get to the crash. Lovely. All the likes, all the subscribes. We're a lovely community. We try our best. Some of the content creators are a bit weird. Mainly myself. It is what it is. See, it got a giggle, so you know it's true. Matt's just dropped a lovely 205.8 with a beautiful last sector of a 33.1. Ruti has done 33 flat, so that's some pretty solid lap times coming out of Stabilo 2 up the hill to Blanchemont and through the bus stop, so 33 flat is a lovely time. Saying that, Matt has just done a 36.2 in Sector 1.
Ooh, 205 is pretty good, man.
For his first flying lap, 206.2. So that's 4/10 off of Matt. Hopefully there isn't any delightful issues with him during this race, so we can keep things up to date again.
In the chat, Gad said it was a lag spike.
Yeah, I did see that Gad said it was a lag spike.
I've never seen my livery actually on track.
It's nice. You chose two nice colours for that, dude.
Tin Man made that for me. To match my racing suit.
Can I just check that I thought tyre wear was 5, not 4?
Yes, please.
Yeah, let me just check on Discord. I think it's 5. You've got it set as 4.
Oh, does he?
Someone's mentioned me. That'll be Brennan. Let me just quickly check league info.
Which decal is it?
Yeah, it's tyre wear 5 and fuel on 3.
And you know what? They've been practicing like this.
It just ends up being one less. It's just one notch less tyre wear, so. It's your call, boss.
Is it 5 for real though?
Yeah, it's 5. It's 5 then 3.
Oh shit! They have to race what we raced.
Yeah, 5 tyres, 3 fuel.
Doop. All right, as soon as you guys get back on track, we're starting.
Ready up and off we trot.
Now, when we did this race, TJ, there was only 2 people I was actually scared of, and you were one of them.
I had put in a lot of time for Group 2 and Spa. To be honest, I actually just spent a lot of time on Spa in general on release.
Yeah, the first day it came out, you did a 5-hour stream here.
Yeah, 5 hour and 47-minute stream. It was unreal. Oh, that reminds me, after the race, I'll share those Storm.
Now, what they're doing right now is they're all checking to make sure I did the right tire wear. Holman's probably checking for sure.
I'll say I was the one that pulled you up on it, so I was going to say I think it was 5. Let them have some practice. Yeah, I think it was 5. Just because they love us.
So we're just waiting on Hippie, right?
Yes. No, Hippie's in. I have Hippie in.
Now my fastest lap here was a 2:06.1, I think. So they should be about a second ahead of me, the pro guys. Look at that beautiful clown livery.
And we're off.
Slow start, slow start.
Oh,
holy
very slow start.
shit, Gad.
Lightning start. Some of that tracking off the start.
Someone's got some traction.
Gad's first into the source.
Edge racing.
Everything was beautifully clean. That's brilliant to see. Hippie with a touch of oversteer on the way out of the source and going down the hill to Eau Rouge. 3 wide into Eau Rouge. You've got bumping left, right, and centre. That's a 2-second penalty for someone, I think, for hitting Hippie into the wall. Haven't seen who it is. That
Rob.
is Holman. No,
Rob.
it was Rob for 2 seconds. I think Goat had penalty for corner cuts.
That sounded like roll the beautiful beam.
Everyone's has gone a little bit wide into Lake On, but everything seems pretty good. And Gad has disappeared up the road.
You're about to see the best shot in GT Sport right here.
It is a gorgeous shot. I completely agree with you. I'm hoping there's going to be an awesomely good one at Laguna.
Oh, coming off the corkscrew.
Yeah.
Do you want to hear an interesting fact about Laguna Seca? I watched a documentary on that racetrack.
Oh yeah.
Woo-wee, Gad. I watched a documentary about Laguna Seca about how they made the corkscrew.
Oh, nice.
It wasn't meant to be. It was just supposed to be a straight line, right? A little downhill sloping straight line into the final turn. But what happened is there was a tree there. There's a tree on the outside of the corkscrew.
Yeah.
And they couldn't get through it. And they were like, well, it's going to cost you like this much amount of money to go to move that tree. And they were debating it, and the one guy throws up his hands and goes, you know what, just do what you guys want to do. And walks away. And they just went around the tree. They just went downhill really quick and around the tree. And that's how we got the corkscrew.
Awesome.
So it made 3 turns.
Whoa!
In
Had an
Reveal.
incident, or he's just taking this one ridiculously slow. Rob ran the outside to go into coming out of the bus stop. Lovely, well done on that one.
I wonder if Holman spun out.
Not sure.
Have you been saving the replays for this? Because I have not.
I forgot the last one, but I shared the race one. Gad's doing pretty well in second.
Gad's fast here, man.
Well, the thing is, Gad is in the OP Group 2 car for this
he
track
is.
because he's not in the 16, he's in the 08. Rob and Envervale going into Lake Holm. Rob around the outside, keeps it in. Envervale stays on the inside, coming down the virage. Rob has taken the place. Beautifully well done.
Oh, we got some action for 6th place.
Yeah, Rob's managed to break away already from Emma Vale. Got Hippie and Goat chasing up hard. And Holman having a Sunday drive in last.
Hold on. He didn't even have to race, man.
That's why
That's
he's
how far
having a
ahead he
Sunday
was.
drive. Yeah, I've had that. I was having that issue as well, Josh. About the resetting of the views. Seems to be an issue regarding that one.
Yeah, it won't
But
let me
Matt
change
in the
views.
Lexus, can't you change it at all?
Oh, okay.
But yeah, Matt in the Lexus has just upped and departed. He's now got a 4-second lead on Gad,
Let's take a lap with Matt.
who's in the OP car. We'll find out it once Matt comes out of the bus stop onto the start and finish straight for the first proper lap, and that's at 2:05 flat. Gad over 2:07, Rudy over 2:06.9.
Dude, if I was
Zombie
Holman right
speed
now...
2:84. Rob repping all sorts of evil on that lap time. Emma Vale 2:09, Hippie 2:09, and has tried to run over the invisible cameraman.
We're taking a lap with Matt right now. GRT Cards fans.
Maybe. I'm going around checking how everyone is getting on. But Holman did do a lovely 2:06 flat, catching up to the back of everyone on the last.
I had to do my 206 without any fuel. Like, it was one of like the last laps I did.
I know an Achilles in a warm-up race, his 2:05 was like the last lap of the race.
Yeah.
I think I got the 2:05s, but it was like a high 2:05. That
You want to
was
hear
like
something
low
more
fuel.
impressive? Matt's on a pad. The top two are on pads.
Yeah. Thing is though, it's Spa, it's not a difficult pad track. Everything does seem very mellow and chilled around the track at the moment.
We're going to take a ride. I'm going to get done with Cards Fans lap
Spa day.
here. Who went round?
Gad has been caught by Rudy going in a Blanchemont. The bus stop could be interesting.
Gad's not
Gad
going to
holds
defend
position.
And the acceleration of that fucking monster car, man. As long as Cards Fan doesn't mess up, he's got this thing locked. Don't try to no-stop it like Easy Giza did, though.
Not worth it.
He almost had it, man. It was just that last lap bit him. I was sweating it for a little bit. I was like, oh, I've got 3 seconds on him now. Now I got 4
I
seconds.
probably should have gone back and watched the replay on it, but I was so PO'd with my performance that I just didn't want to watch it.
Well, didn't you have the lead for a little while, right? You had the lead for a couple laps.
I got the lead and literally just upped and left for a little bit until. Well, it's a shame because I think I had a good chance of at least getting a podium on that one, and in the end, I think I came like 4th or 5th. I don't think I came last.
I didn't expect to win that race. To be honest with you, I was like, man, I'm going to come in like 4th. And 4th would have got me the championship, so it really wasn't that big of a deal. Everyone kept having mistakes around me. That's the only reason I won.
Yeah, pretty much. I think out of the entire race, I think I made two mistakes, but both of them were costly.
Looks like Gad's starting to run away with it now. Let's do a tire check. Looks like everyone's got some good...
Lexus has got the better
God
tyre wear.
Damn, Rob.
Staying at zombie speed. minimal. Goat's got like no tyre wear at last, it's unreal.
Neither does Rob.
I mean, Goat has like the least tyre wear. Don't know, like, as if he's just driving on air or something. But,
Dude, he
like,
has
Goat's
mystical
tyre wear
powers.
is non-existent. Horsepower, anything that Goat's got hold of, it's powered in Goat powers, not anything else. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, that's what I'm watching right now.
Matt's like consistently the 205s.
Zombie and
205
Rob.
flat, 205
All
7,
three of those
205
guys.
8. Oh.
You gotta remember, they're fighting for a podium, man.
How close is it between Rob and Rudy for third anyway?
Now we got... Gad's got 77 points, and if they finish right now... Boy, Zombie's not letting him go, though.
Rudy's off. Rudy's just had an excursion. So that's given Gad a bit of breathing room, but unfortunately he's now got Jeff Rob chasing him down. First he had a Lexus, now he's got a 2016 GTR.
If they ended right now, Gad would have 80, 90 points.
Yep.
Zombie, let's see, be 8 points. Man, this is fucking
Gad's pitting
close,
on the
man.
end of lap 5. Gad has pit on the end of lap 5.
So did Holman.
Holman's followed him in. So's Rudy. Rudy's coming for a new set of boots too. Gad's out. Holman's picked up fuel. Or is he just slightly delayed coming out?
I only put on like a half a lap of fuel.
Envale and Holman racing through a Rouge up for Radion. Onto the Camel Straight and
Wait, Holman's been locked up twice by traffic, man.
And Holman takes the racing line into Lake 1 and off they go. Down to Ravage.
Ooh, Zombie Speed got a pretty bad exit out of that.
Matt's fuel is looking very nice at the moment. Rob's just said hello to the wall. Everyone's hanging their poo on out tonight. It's claimed another victim.
And he got a penalty for it.
At this rate, Goat could be no stopping. His
I
tyre
would.
wears that guy. And Revale, I expect to be on this lap. Matt is in from first.
Rob should be killing his penalty right now.
Fuel. Zombie Speed's coming into the bus stop, so Matt should still manage to get out into first. Zombie Speed is in.
Thank
on
you, Rob.
6. In comes Edmund Vale as predicted. Rob is in as well. Rudy goes round. Goat's just come for Blanchemont going into. Oh.
Well, this should get really interesting.
According to this, Goat has pit 3 times. I don't think that's correct. Goat is having...
Oh, he's going in there to pit now.
He's in the pits. Nose to tail, Emma Vale and Rob coming out to pits, literally.
Come on, Gad.
Matt in the lead with a 14-second gap. Gad second, 1.5 ahead of Holman. Rob and Emma Vale going down Camel Straight. Emma Vale trying to get a bit of slipstream.
Man, I wouldn't use slipstream up there.
Rob has the inside line.
And takes it.
Keeps it, shuts the door, and away he goes. But there's a little bit tail happy.
Holman's about to take second.
Here comes Pool 1. Named a couple of victims, but they've got through cleanly. Coming up onto the inside S.
Oh, Holman!
Wide. Well held. Into Stabler at the end of Sector 2. Nice and tight on the inside, power on early. Stablo 2 and up the hill to Blanchemont. 17-second lead. Matt is just going through the bus stop. He is very much on his own.
Man, that old GTR is hard to overtake, man.
Yeah.
Now here's where that old GTR like launches. You're gonna see him just start rolling away.
Pardon me, guys, a little bit gassy. Gad slightly wider.
Oh, Gad got a little wiggly. I'm gonna go back here. Hold on.
Holman's tailing him all the way down the hill through Eau Rouge.
Holman's setting him up for a pass at the top.
He's gonna go round the outside, the top of Radion. He's had so much extra speed. Gad's gonna tuck back in.
He didn't have it yet. He's still defending. There he goes. Ooh.
And that is the position.
That was risky coming across like that. He's murdering that car, man.
Goat has eventually made it out the pits. Oh, Rudy's one ride through Pool 1. Depending on how much he kept that buried, it might be a penalty. Matt's just gone through Blanchemont. Matt has literally just walked away.
It's easy to do in clean air, man.
It really is. 2:04.5. Beautiful lap time, mate. Absolutely beautiful.
I still want to be like Holman when I grow up. How far is Matt in front of Holman now?
19.
You know what? Gad's holding his own, man. This is proven to you because Gad won the amateurs last year. Last season, I mean. This is proven to you that, you know, he belongs up here with these guys.
Definitely. Next year, you and Joker will be joining them. So next season.
Next year, right? February.
It's next year. It's still next year, but yeah.
Whoa!
Zombie have a bit of an issue through Lacon then, was that?
I'm surprised he doesn't give you penalties for that. He must have brake checked right before
He
we went
must
in
have
there.
let off like some considerable amount on the way through that.
Gave Rudy a shot at getting to him. Right before he spun out, he was on his way to track down Gad, too.
He was.
Rob's having a hell of a time.
Lexus. Lexus is pretty good on its tyres around here. I think someone just went purple, but I'm unsure. So busy flicking through.
You know what they could do for us, for their spectate mode? See where the course map is? They should allow us to scroll through there.
It would just be nice to allow us the spectator mode or the options that they use in the finals. But that appears not to be an option either. They know there's enough leagues out here that take part and do stuff. Why can't we have an actual proper spectator mode? They have it in Formula 1. You have 22-man lobbies now, where 20 take part. Oh, goats, goat, goat. Well held. Well done, goat.
Woohoo! Rob, you almost lost it, man. That was an excellent recovery.
Something sounded a bit squeaky then. I was just in the process of changing cameras, and all I hear is Rob getting a bit tail happy coming out of Les Saws.
Alright, Razor's Edge Racing. We got a lap and a half here. I said lap and a half here. What are you hearing up there? Oh, can I just play with my friends?
Gads has had an issue coming out of no name.
He recovered it well. He's got a 3-second lead on him. He'll be alright.
That's unfortunately slowly coming down.
Oh man.
And Zombie's on the hunt now after that forced error.
Yeah, this is the race right here. Ooh, we got 3 of them.
Unfortunately, no one cares about first and second. It's like Formula 1 all over again.
I just want to see the action, man.
Midfield. Exactly.
Alright, after the race we're going to bring in Cards Fan, Holman, and either Gad or Zombie Speed. I don't think Zombie Speed's got a mic though, right?
Not sure.
Alright, come on Gad, man. You got 1 lap, man. 1 lap.
Keep it on the black stuff. Literally, Matt's lap times are like dirtily unreal. The majority of his first stint were 205s.
Then he gets low fuel and gets 204s.
119 out lap, and it's been 204, 204, 204. Just come and talk in the stream.
Can you invite
people?
people?
I have a way getting the points into the streams.
What, into parties or into streams?
Oh, you have a way of getting the points into the streams?
I think though you can't do it through the PlayStation though. You'd have to actually have a laptop or PC to like put overlays in place.
You can use second screen.
Yeah.
Brilliant race, Matt.
Matt through the bus stop for the last time. A little bit squirrely for the fans.
Good job, Matt.
205.007.
The leaderboard.
Ahead of delivery. It's pretty funny. Holman coming across.
Crosses the line.
Hopefully soon to be GTR or GRT Holman. Good job, man. The Professor, Gad Gaming. Founding member of Razor's Edge Racing.
Out.
Boom. Zombie Speed. Rudy.
Rob with the beautiful handbrake slide across the line. And Goat just coming up the hill.
You know what? No one got lapped.
And a special mention to the hippiest of heats for the participation award.
I can make a livery in the much time if it's just text S.
Bravo though, Matt. Beautifully done.
Good job, Matt. Alright, so let's talk about some points here. Let me get out my points chart. So Cards Fan won that race with the fastest lap. He gets 25 points. Or 26 points. So that'd be 3.
F the guy who picked those tracks.
F the guy who picked those tracks.
From me tonight. Well done others. Emoji rolling on the floor laughing. Emoji clapping hands.
That's 243. Alright. Holman gets second place. He's got 18. So what's 257? That's 56. 66, 7, 76. 276 points. So there's your first top two there. Holman wins the championship with 276 points, and then Cards with 43.
Commentator's voice.
You saying that
Uncle Ruckle does have a commentator's voice. He has a NASCAR commentator's voice.
My worst tracks, I may as well have went to bed. Horrible night.
Hippie did alright, man. They're hard tracks, man. I'm gonna, how do I invite people? There you are. I'm gonna invite some people here. Where's it? Hey, how come Matt's not in here? I don't see Matt. I got him. Boom. So I just invited a few people to join us from the race tonight.
Speaking
hey, Matt. Excellent race. We're talking with Cards Fan right now. Came in second place in the championship. Beautiful spa race, man. Very well done.
Respect, Rob.
You're going to be up there on my level someday, Cards Fan. That's for sure.
I'm looking forward to the day.
No, you did really good.
Thanks for watching, guys, and thanks for the season.
No, it was a great season, man. Hey, Holman, you guys want to talk about your guys' like fight and lap and race 2? Because Zombie Speed took off on you guys in race 2.
I got a draft off him on the straightaway and
sorry for the bump on first lap. Hippie at Spa was sandwiched between you and whoever was on the other side.
Well, Holman, congratulations on the GRT championship, man.
Thanks.
Beautifully done, man.
Breezed it.
Yeah, no, it was really hard fought, and Cards Fan puts up an amazing fight. Whether if it's pit strategy or just going on the track, he's also extremely clean driver, and I have a lot of respect for him for that.
Let's see, who else is in the chat with us?
Privilege to watch you guys, it really is.
This is probably the most fun I've ever had. Just doing this.
Well done, Holman.
Yeah,
Emoji
you guys,
clapping
man, I
hands.
can't believe. You know what? I'm humbled that I'm going to be in the same lobbies with you guys next season, and I can't
Next
wait to
season
learn as
we'll
much
do
as I
again.
can.
Dude, next season's gonna be fun.
Now let's talk about Gad for a minute. Gad came up from the
Great job,
AM
Holman.
League. He won
No
the AM
race is
championship
complete without Holman's
last season.
racecraft, LOL.
Puts in the pro season, and look how good he did.
Well done, Holman.
Look,
That's it.
I don't know
It's
if it's
close.
you definitely proved today that you deserve to be there. That's for sure.
Thank you.
And then we have Zombie Speed in here, don't we?
You too, Cards fan.
Nah, Zombie's not here.
He's not in the lobby with us or the party.
He has not
Great
joined.
job, Double G.
I was going to see if he wanted to talk about. This is his first season in the GRT League, so I'm going to get his perspective on it.
Where did I come in the standings?
Oh, we'll get there, man.
A place that wasn't last.
Where did I come in the standings? All right, Gad had. Here, you guys talk to Zombie Speed, get his take on the whole thing, and I'll do up points real quick for
Did
Gad.
you include my 4th place in the GR2?
Yeah, we
Yes,
got
it
it.
has.
We got it.
It has been added.
Gracias.
De nada.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Can hear you loud and clear.
Yeah, good racing, mate.
I'm back to AM. Unless Pro-Am gets implemented.
Everyone's done well.
See it, but there were a couple races this season where I just got really heated at the end, especially kind of being caught up in traffic multiple times.
Well, when you have a whole bunch of guys that are world class, and they're going at it, man, traffic's going to happen, right?
That's true.
I mean, you guys were all within like, at the start of these races, even up to like lap 4 and 5, all within like a few seconds of each other. If one guy broke out and got clean air, he was gone. But the rest of the pack stayed pretty tight. I'm super impressed with the way you guys drove.
Yeah, it's really cool to see how
I hope the
everyone
stream
has
saw
their
me
different
drifting
driving
in race
styles, and of
2,
course there's
emoji
certain
face
parts
with
on the track where you
strikeout
can and
tongue.
can't pass, and some drivers feel more comfortable than others. So it makes up for a lot of good racing.
Yeah, definitely.
My controller handicapped me when I crashed into the wall. My thumb slipped off the analog stick.
Oh, you're joking.
And my
Is
thumbs
that what
were well
happened?
sweating. Yeah.
Yeah, I picked up on it. It was just like, ooh.
All right, I got the points. The leader and the new GRT champion. By the way, Holman, we got a decal for you. It's the pro champion decal. TJ's getting it ready for you. Cards
Yeah, I
fan,
went
GRT
to
Cards fan
pasture
comes in
every
second place
race.
with 243, and then we
Battle at Spa
have
and Rayvale, emoji clapping hands.
Jev Rob coming in third place with
GG's, Rob.
120 points.
Yeah, good job, Rob.
And then here's where it gets close.
Good job, Rob.
Zombie Speed had 98 points for fourth place. Rudy had 94 points. And then Gad, you had 93 points.
Ooh.
So close.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So Gad comes in sixth place. But the next season will start in February, I want to say. Am I right,
Riding
Gad?
an Ackert guys him off. Been a super
I
busy
think that's when
day
it was
and falling
mentioned.
asleep here.
Whenever the
Yeah,
boss
and
sees
Robin
fit.
always tired for these. Emoji crying face.
And then for right now we have the Super Formula League that TJ's running. And on top of that, when we're in between leagues, we do stupid, silly races.
Cheers, hippie.
I don't know if you guys have ever done Gemini Kart or Cops and Robbers. But we'll be
Good fun
doing a whole bunch of
battling
those
with
little
all of
events
you.
every now
I
and
seemed
then
determined
until
to
the
spin
next
my
season
car
starts.
every race this evening. Emoji rolling on
So
the floor
hopefully the full
laughing.
debut of
You're all
Chaos
winners.
Rising Relays as well. Fingers
Oh,
crossed.
TJ, I want that to be the headliner to start off the year.
That can definitely be arranged.
Like the first
Once
or
we get
second,
the-
LOL me to
the first or
Rob.
second
Once we get all the
Saturday or
entries in
Sunday.
for Yeah, definitely. Once we get all the entries in for the league, for Super Formula League, and we can get
Thanks, Rob.
time scales arranged, then very much all my time will be going into the relays. So
hey,
need to get the 2 relay teams set up for that, and hopefully we can get the presentation stream done for that shortly.
Well, we're going to close the stream out here. Remember that we do have a Discord that we post all of our GRT activities, and it's a great community to be a part of. We've met some wonderful people through there.
Thumbs up.
Link is in the description below, as well as the link for the PayPal if you want to contribute to any future activities that we hopefully be able to put on.
I just want to give away stuff, man. I just want to give away stuff. What's so wrong with that? I need you guys to give me and GRT your money so that we can give away gift cards every week, or give away a Fanatec wheel if we want, and stuff like that.
And eventually get some GRT t-shirts that people can win.
Dude, you know what? I looked at some GRT t-shirts.
Merch.
They're expensive. They're stupid expensive, man. They're like $30 for a t-shirt. That's cost, man.
It is.
GRT thongs.
GRT thongs. Why am I not surprised that's come from you, Goat?
But if you guys, yeah. Well, we took donations earlier, and we got someone a controller, and we got someone a wheel already through donations. So, the donation thing works, and that's what we're hoping for. But, you know, we'll get. If you need if you're a GRT member and you need a new controller, that's what that funds are for. And to get me a keyboard, because they want me to get me a keyboard.
Oh well, good night, guys.
And not the musical one either.
GRT toilet paper.
GRT toilet paper.
Dude, I told someone the other day, I said, if I had $1,000, I would just buy him a wheel now.
It's gonna be either between next Sunday and Christmas.
Well, good luck to you, man.
I'll say because he's got Black Friday coming up as well, doesn't it? So
but
might have a couple of deals about there.
It's gonna take some time getting used to, well, when I come the DS4. Like, I'm not gonna put up DS4 for good. It's just like, bro, for like racing games like GT Sport, Project Cars.
Project Cars, you definitely need.
Yeah, Formula 1, you need a wheel. All right, guys, I'm gonna take off here, spend some time with the old lady.
Next season, I'm gonna race better cars.
No dramas. As long as I haven't got too much of the overtype, I'm going to be on tomorrow morning.
You guys have a good night. Thank you for a wonderful GRT League season. We'll be back in February with this.
Thank you for setting all this up, you and Gatto.
Well, this is Gatto's league, so you have to thank him for that. I run the Sim League right now, and that's coming back in February as well.
Well, damn.
This is when we get silly.
Super Formula is the next one to start.
This is literally, Matt, this is when we get stupid. And we just do silly things. And just because you guys got to remember, we've been racing for 8 weeks now. This is the last week of 8 solid straight weeks of racing. So, yeah.
Yep.
Because it's one right after the other. And then we had the Sim League on top of that every week. So we've been racing hard for at least 8 weeks. We're going to take a little break from racing for about a week or two, and then we're going to come back with some Gemini Kart and some Cops and Robbers.
See you, Gad.
Oh, that is true. Zombie's got some oval track shit he wants to get going. Well, it's going to happen. I'll get you, when you're ready for that Zombie Speed, just get a hold of me and I'll put you up some pages. So you can put I'll let you moderate it. You can put whatever you want up there and get that thing going. All right, fellas. Have a week.
Laters.